In about 2010, we recognized that we needed to have more electives. So someone suggested to do theater or drama. And I was like, I do not like staying on stage. That is not my thing. But if you guys think that's what we need to do, then we'll try that.
And she just emailed me out of the blue and said, I received this from the Joy School. I'm looking for a theater teacher. Are you interested? So yes. First day I showed up, she said, okay, there's your classroom. Good luck. Okay. Here we go.
Let's put on hats.
Let's put on hats, yes. It all started with a room full of hats. And I'll never forget the Sunday before the variety show, I decided I was going to come up on a Sunday and set up the area in the gym to perform. So I show up and I have the key, I get in there. I don't know how to turn the lights on. So I had to open the doors on both ends of the gym to let all the light in. I was sweating because I didn't know how to turn the AC on. And here I am just setting up this variety show for a performance the next day. And when it was unreal. But you know what? The kids were great, the show was great, and we've built on it ever since. But that's how the variety show started. Dr. Joseph likes to build on things that are successful. And so the variety show was great. And so I thought, okay, next year I'll just do another variety show. Great. And she came to me and said, how about a play? Great, let's do it. So we put on our first performance. It was Reader's Theater. The kids basically just stood up, talked, said their lines, and then stood back. We did a rehearsal, and Dr. Joseph came in, and I think the show was the next day, and she pulls me aside, and she goes, it's really good, but we can't hear them. And I kind of looked at her, deer in headlights, okay. She's like, we really need microphones. So I had to find microphones in less than 24 hours and put them on stage and get the kids to be able to use the microphones. And you know what? It was great. We did it and it was a success.
And it was wonderful. Everyone had tears in their eyes after it was done. And these kids who had never been able to participate in anything like that at school, all of a sudden were up there and doing it.
But when I knew I was leaving, I knew exactly who to go to. Because I wanted to give the program to someone I trusted.
So I was able to just come in and help with that because I did her backstage while she was the director. And then when she came back, it was really nice to have her back and she could do the backstage and I could do the front. But I still bounce everything off of her. You know, like she handles a lot of the directing and acting a lot better than I do. I like
the costumes, the stage,
set, the visual.
That, yeah.
I like to pull it all together. That's what I'm good at.
The artistic, and I'm more of the paperwork, scheduling, logistics.
And you have really good ideas about
Sometimes
I have to get this actor over here. Why is it? I need him out of the way.
Let's fly them across the stage. Sometimes my ideas get a little too big.
Yeah.
Maybe we can build a hole in the stage and they can be brought up.
Yeah.
I come in with an idea and she just looks at me like, no way. I mean, we've been friends since we were 16. We met in theater.
We met in theater, and I think that that's part of why what we have grounded this whole department on is how do our students become friends within theater? How do we pass that on to... You always have those kids that step up and you didn't know that they were I'm like, whoa.
Where did that come from?
A lot of our students enjoy the playwriting aspect, finding ways to encourage kids to do more of what they're enjoying.
And it provided this outlet for the artsy side of them. It provided an outlet for them to present themselves and to become someone else on stage, which is really important for our guys on the spectrum to learn to do. And it became this place for all of us as a community to really become stronger as a community.